I started playing WoW during the end of Shadowlands, and every single time I say that, people are actually amazed that I was still interested enough in the game to keep playing all this time. My experience starting the game, the choices I've made, and the route that I took to get here could be 100 videos in itself, but that's not what this is about. You see, I came from the world of Destiny, and while sometimes it doesn't seem like it from the outside, Destiny is extremely story heavy and always has been. If you miss an expansion or a season, you have to watch like 4-hour-long lore videos from Life to catch yourself up on what the hell's even going on. From my understanding, WoW didn't really start caring about its lore until around the Legion expansion. I wasn't there, but it just kind of seems like that's the general consensus that I've read, at least on Reddit. But when I first started playing the game, I asked a friend who's played since vanilla, like, hey, how can I play this game in order? And he kind of just laughed at me for a little bit, and then after realizing that I was serious, he asked me why the hell I would want to do that. To which I responded to experience the story and to know what's going on. You see, I'd seen the cinematic for Shadowlands, and it was amazing, but as a new player, I didn't really understand the gravity of the situation whatsoever. All I saw was the badass elf lady from the Battle of Azeroth cinematic pounding on that frosty guy from the one trailer a really long time ago, and I didn't know why he looked different or how and why he was even still around. And I didn't understand why everyone groaned at me anytime that I would talk about how fucking cool Sylvanas was. Even after my hundreds of hours and multiple level 70 characters, I still feel like I missed the original ship, and I sometimes feel like I'm just a clueless guest here in this world. But look, this intro's already gone long enough, so let me make this very clear. I want to play this game in order. From the research and the testing I've done, we'll have to jump through like 1,000 fiery hoops to get there, but we can get there. Will it be the same experience that everyone had in the early to mid 2000s? Absolutely not. But we are going to try our best to experience this thing in order of release. Due to the limitations of servers and also in the interest of time, we're going to be playing these expansions using Chromie time in retail. Nothing quite like missing the boat twice. And because of this, we're going to be starting with WoW's first expansion, the Burning Crusade. I'm not going to be starting this whole experience in vanilla because from what I can tell, also the general consensus is that Classic focuses more on the world than lore or story, and I can already feel the Classic Andes typing in the comments.
Actually, so, anything after Classic World of Warcraft is nothing more than a Saturday morning My Little Pony special made for girls, furries, and they-thems.
Yeah, we get it, bro. You're such a complete male specimen. So look, if you're interested in watching someone experience the things that you experienced 20 years ago for the first time ever, then come take this journey with me, man. Come and give me some pointers. Tell me how I'm ruining my own experience. Come and laugh at the pointlessness of going through old content like this, or just come for the old leveling vibes of your childhood or teenage years. Either way, let's watch this cinematic and get things started. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I've never seen this cinematic. With my playtime in the game, I've eventually seen all of the cinematics. I'm also not going to pretend that I didn't already record this and the mic was muted the entire time. So let's just, you know, I'm going to try to have the not same reaction that I've already recorded once, but that's neither here nor there. I will say this though again, the portal was blue at one point and then it turns green in this cinematic, right? So was it always?
And now you dare.
Where did this portal go? That's my question. Wait, did this portal go somewhere and then it became the dark portal, or was it always the dark portal and it was like corrupted by something? And is this the expansion where they introduced Draenei into the game? I think this guy's on the box art too, if I remember correctly. And I've always been drawn to this character. I actually wasn't aware that she was in any of the cinematics before I started playing, but she used to be on box art and things like that. And I think that's who we're gonna make our character based off of, but we'll get to that after the cinematic. She's really fucking cool though. And she can res people, so like, is she a mage, a priest? I don't know. Okay, so as I said before with the muted version, we're gonna just say for the sake of argument that I don't know who that is, okay? Like that I've never heard of Illidan and I don't know who he is or what he's here for. Just purely based as a reaction on that cinematic, taking away all of that information that I've kind of learned through osmosis playing the game. There's no like overarching story that seems to be being told in that cinematic. Now I know that's kind of like leading into something or kind of teasing something, but all I know is that like the characters who are mainly, I believe, from the original trailer minus the Draenei, are all like we're just continuing the World of Warcraft, and I am not prepared. What I'm not prepared for, I don't know. There's a portal, and there's a sick ass dude with wings who says that I'm not ready, and I don't know what I'm not ready for, but I'm excited and I'm here to find out. So fuck it, let's get it. I think that we are going to make the elf mage / priest. I don't know exactly what she is, but we're gonna make her as our character. So let's go ahead and customize. I think I'm gonna make a priest. I think that's kind of closer. I mean a mage. I think I'm gonna make a mage because I feel like that's kind of closer to what was going on in that trailer. So we're just gonna go with that. And I have really only played melee characters minus hunter. As you can clearly see, I'm a warrior main, so casting, not really my forte. In fact, I know nothing really about it. Hunter is the closest I've come to having something cast, and even then, most of the casting I can move for. I am aware that you can't move while casting a lot, like anything as a mage, I think. But hey, you know what? New experiences, new expansion. I have no idea what's going on, so I might as well play a character I don't know, and we'll just learn together, right? I think I had all of this picked out already. Yep, that's the one. Just a basic elf lady, basically. I'm having internal debates on whether I'm making her almost exactly like the character in the cinematic, or if I'm gonna go with like a darker hair, because I do enjoy the darker hair more, but I think that we're gonna go with the blonde here just to make it like the trailer. And there really isn't. Oh wait, she had like glowing green eyes in the trailer, didn't she? Yeah, so we can actually keep that. That's fine. She did have some pretty long, I mean, not that long, but we'll go with like medium ears, I guess. Now the hardest part. It's always the hardest part. I don't know if you noticed in any of my characters, but I kind of have this naming convention where I basically kind of name things after food. It's kind of like this weird callback to the first character I ever made in the game a very, very long time ago. The first time I was ever kind of quote unquote conned into trying the game for the first time. His name was Top Ramen. So I haven't quite figured out if we're going to name her after food I don't know. Might have to call some backup for this. All right, after much debate and some deliberation and maybe calling in some reinforcements, we have named this character Castella, which apparently is a sponge cake in Japan that's also called wagashi or something. I don't know. Castella sounds super perfect, and yes, I did have to do the stupid Unicode letter thing that everyone does when they're trying to get a name that's already taken, because that's pretty basic, and you know, okay? So here it is, Castella. She's gonna be our character in the Burning Crusade first time ever playthrough, and shit, actually a mage first time ever playthrough as well, so this should be interesting. Oh god. All right, so if I do Exile's Reach, it's basically just a jump start to level 10, and I end up in Orgrimmar, which is easier to get to the Blasted Lands. Or the portal. I think that's where the portal is. So that's like the fast track to get there. But if we're going for the like normal experience, I will say, to keep things a little bit more authentic, we will go to Sunstrider Isle and start our character the way that we would if this was back in the day. Castella, man, she's now on our character list, and we are going to use her to try to go through the Burning Crusade for the first time ever, and also for the first time ever playing a mage. So, all right. It's actually starting me in a Burning Crusade zone.
The past few years have seen unprecedented changes within the eternal land of Quel'Thalas. The Blood Elves, following the will of their crazed leader, Kael'thas Sunstrider, channeled dangerous, chaotic magics to transform their sacred Sunwell into a gateway of unspeakable evil. While Kael'thas and his demonic masters were eventually defeated, a different kind of transformation occurred within the Sunwell itself, as a dying Naru sacrificed its life essence to reignite the Sunwell into a fount of holy energy.
Okay.
Now, the Blood Elf Regent Lorthamar Theron sees a new hope on the horizon for his people.
All right.
Over time, the Sunwell's light could cure the Blood Elves of their cursed state. But many still cling to the arcane powers they've procured and are hesitant to relinquish them. As one of the remaining Blood Elves, you must fight to protect Quel'Thalas and help redeem the soul of your ancient people.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh, and here we... Fuck, okay. I have to set up all my add-ons. Shit. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, now we are ready. So we're gonna pick up our first quest. We need to kill 6 mana worms. They're located close to the burning crystals that are adjacent to the tower and gazebo, and for that I'm gonna get a sash. So
be ready for anything.
Okay, once again, I don't know how to play mage. Looks like I only have one spell. Oh, and invisibility. Oh, interesting. Mages can go invisible? I honestly didn't know that. Whoa, that's cool. 5-minute cooldown, though. Turns you invisible over 3 seconds, reducing threat each second. While invisible, you are untargetable by enemies. Last 20 seconds. Taking any action cancels the effect. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea that mages could go invisible. I thought that was purely a rogue thing. Ah, mana worm right there. It's going to be so hard for me to cast and not move, considering I've always just been a melee guy, and Hunter is the only other one that I've played. I also need to put on auto loot. You never realize how easy you've made the game for yourself until you start a new character, and then you have to completely redo all the things that you're used to just being done already. auto loot is an absolute must. So I have to kill 4 more of these. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And obviously this is going to be extremely, extremely easy for the time being. Now, we are going to be running into, I mean, this is way down the road, but we're going to be running into the problem that everyone runs into, where we are definitely going to out-level the content. However, I am here to let you know, in case you don't know, because as I said, I have hundreds of hours in the game, I had no idea, there are ways to stop receiving experience points, and it doesn't cost very much at all. I think it's like 10 gold or something. There is a representative basically in each city, being Stormwind and Orgrimmar respectively, that will just allow you to say, hey, I want to stop receiving XP. So fear not, we're not going to out level the content like you're used to. I've already done all this research, so we're going to get to the max level of the area, the Burning Crusades area, and then we are going to cap our XP for the remainder of that expansion. Okay. Because, I mean, we did one thing and we're already level 2. I mean, it is expedited, you know what I mean? Collect 8 lynx collars from slain Springpaw lynxes and Springpaw cubs. Return to the Magistratrix Erona on Sunstrider Isle when you are done. Okay, and for that we're gonna get some bracers. Fire blast. Hell yeah. I really need to grind out. I don't know what people do to get this this early mount, this like sidecar motorcycle mount. But every time I start a new character, I always see people with it, and I get slightly jealous. And I know that we're not really doing that right now. We're supposed to be having like a quote-unquote semi-authentic experience. But still. Yeah, Springpaw Cups. What's the range on this? Costs 3 minutes, 12-second cool. Oh, it's a 12-second cooldown, huh? Oh, damn, it's like a flash fire sort of deal. Hell yeah. I also didn't put anything on. I have a sash and... Oh, we're getting the bracers. That's what we're working towards now. Can I move while... Oh, you can move while casting that. Okay, that's interesting. And I can't move while casting. Wait, can I move while casting Frostbolt? No. Okay, a little best of both worlds. Little cold, little hot. You know. Let's see, they gave me just a slight bit of leeway there with the movement, and now I keep wanting to move every time I cast something. So is this slow movement as well? Launches a bolt of frost at enemy, causing 21 frost damage and slowing movement by 50% for 8 seconds. Okay, that's sick. It's extremely helpful. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that mages are really, really weak in that department, like defense department. So having something that slows down enemies that are just running at your face is probably insanely helpful. I can't wait to use all of these random staves that I've kind of collected over the past year and a half that I've just never had a character be able to use.
Our enemies will fall.
It's gonna be interesting. All right, dude, 2 quests and we're already level 3. I could go on a massive tirade about the leveling, and now I have another spell. Okay, speak with Lanthan Perilyn. On Sunshredder Isle, he is standing close to the path running west away from the Sunspire. All right, I got you.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, it looks like there's 3 quests over here that I can also pick up. I'm going to do that before we go talk to that guy. All right. So let's see what this guy's got for us.
Anaria Shola.
Oh, he's got 2. Okay.
Remember the sun well.
Read the plaque on the shrine of Dathramar, and then return to Well Watcher Solunda Solam. Man, these names, it's a fucking meme at this point. At the Sunspire and Sunshred Isle.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, and then the other is collect Well Watcher's Solanian's Scrying Orb. Okay, his scroll of Scourge Magic, and his journal. They are found in the Sunshred Isle by the pond, the fountain, and one of the burning crystals. Return them, and then we're gonna get some gloves for that. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
So it's actually way more than 3. I think we can survive this fall. I think we'll be okay. We didn't even take any damage.
Victory lies ahead.
Collect 6 arcane silvers from any creature on the isle that uses mana, and then return to the Arcanist. Okay. We're gonna get a cloak. Cloak for that.
What business have you?
Use your Arcane Torrent racial ability on a mana worm. Then return to Arcanist. Oh, an Arcane Torrent racial ability.
Hold your head high.
Arcane Torrent. Remove 1 beneficial effect from all enemies within 8 yards. And restore 3% of your mana. Okay. That seems like something I'm really not going to use. I don't know about any of you guys out there that play the game, but I kind of have spots for spells and abilities that kind of do the same thing, and racials are always like keyed to F. That's just where like my war stomp for my Tauren is. And I just kind of try to keep everything the same, so you kind of know what you're doing, kind of, you know. Oh, nice. I honestly didn't know what that did, because it just popped up in my spell book, so. Frost Nova. Blast enemies within 12 yards for you, for 1 frost damage. Sorry. 1 frost damage, and freezes them in place for 6 seconds. Damage may interrupt the freeze effect. Okay. So I think I've seen Frost Nova before in duels and PvP, but I didn't know what it was.
Lies ahead.
Striding Pants. 50 quests. We've done 3 quests, but 50 quests indeed. All right. We got some new pants. Can't see the pants, but they're there. They are absolutely there. What do we got? Arcane Sliver. From anything. That's what it said. So they must have also increased the drop rates on things in these older zones, right? I mean, I have tried to play Classic a little bit, and wow, I can't believe I'm level 4 already. I've played a little bit of Classic. I have a level 20 to 25 warrior, which is nothing to, you know.
Glory to the Sindorai. Stay
nothing in the grand scheme of things, but also nothing to not be proud of, I guess. I mean, I can only use the fucking staff, right? Anyway, kill 7 tenders and 7 feral tenders, and then return to this guy.
We will have justice.
I have not collected all of the silver slivers yet, so. Okay, this teleports me forward, so I'm going to put that in my usual movement slot. Let me see how that works. Okay. Not bad, not bad. You gotta loot the things to get the loot. I mean, that's number 1, dude. Can't just be running off not looting the damn thing. I wonder what we're going to do eventually when we get to our special... Like, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to spec. I hear that Frost Mage is just absolutely fucking broken. Or is it the Arcane Mage? One of the mages is just absolutely broken, but you also have to be like a mathematician to be able to play it effectively. Not that we're trying to, you know, do mythic dungeons or mythic raiding on this character. But maybe eventually, you know, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then tenders. Tenders. Gotta get the feral tendies. That's the wrong fucking spell. I have 3 abilities in my ability bar, and I'm pressing the wrong ones already. Oh, jeez. 1 out of 3 chance to hit the right thing, and I fucking fumbled. I know we are very early, but I feel like this is costing me no mana to do whatsoever. 6 mana? I mean, out of 300? Okay, yeah, that's... What is the mana regeneration rate, though? I don't even know how you would find that out. Oh, it's very fucking fast. Okay, I need 3 more ferals. Dude, that is quite the range. I'm not used to having this much range. This is wild. Especially playing a Tauren warrior, it feels sometimes where I have to, like, my character has to be inside of things for me to be able to do any of my abilities. It's kind of wild. 1 more feral tender. So there we go. And 4 more just normal tenders. Okay, so there's 1 here. You guys ever just tab and it completely picks the wrong fucking thing? It's like, there are times I swear where it feels like I need to tab this normal tender right here, and it'll just tab the feral tender. You know, it just feels like that. It's very fun. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. 1 more normal tender. If there even is one. Well. Ah, there we go. Man, the range on this spell is insane. There's like no damage drop off or anything with this. I don't think. Is that even a thing in this game? Could you imagine? Oh, there's something over here. Oh yeah, the stuff. The plaque. That's what I get for not reading the damn quest text. You have discovered the location of the shrine. Upon further examination, you sense a stronger pulse of the strange power that has gripped the isle. You feel a bit uncomfortable standing by the shrine, and perhaps a little disturbed. The bronze placard along the side of the shrine reads, "Here stands the shrine of Dathramar, a fitting tribute to a noble elf. Let all who gaze on this monument remember his sacrifices for our people and his dedication to the cause of our continued survival. All who prosper in Quel'Thalas do so thanks to him." Well, shit, yeah. Dathramir. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate this sacrifice that I just heard about just now. Was that not part of the... Oh, that wasn't part of the belongings thing, though. Was that not... I swear that was mentioned, though. While we're on the way, I guess we could drop some stuff off. I like the little spin that she does sometimes when you're jumping.
Glory to the Sindorai.
All right, which one was this one? Oh, yeah. The Sunstrider staff. Oh. Man, that shit is 3 sticks taped together. What is this?
Keep your wits about you.
Bro, how am I going to go from this, which, I mean, is it the coolest thing? No, but I'm literally going to go from this to this? All right, I mean, here we are. It's fine. It's fine. What's the damage difference on that, though? There is none. So we're just doing this for item level. All right. Wait. Didn't I just do this? Kill 8 arcane wraiths and 2 tainted arcane wraiths, as well as Philingen to banish the and this will be for another Sunstrider staff? I mean, I'll be able to choose, but do mages even have any use for daggers or anything? What do they hold in their... Oh, wait. Except, what do they hold in their offhand? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Guess we'll figure that out together. The journal's over here, yep, next to this burning crystal.
I don't have a target.
Oh, damn. Okay. I immediately pressed to try to do Fire Blast here, and it didn't work. Because this is already dead. Which is very interesting now that... What is a mage's auto attack? Nothing? Oh, wait, is it a melee? It is a melee. Okay, so we have to have something potentially, I guess, right? Maybe that's where the dagger comes in. Things you just don't think about when you're a melee person. Because, I mean, even hunters have, like, the normal, like, non-existent arrows that as their auto attacks. So, I've never thought about a mage's auto attacks until just now. Wait, where's that? Where's the scrying orb? Ah, it's far away. I'm just gonna drop these off and then worry about the orb. I was gonna go back and get the orb because I think that I have to drop that off to this guy. I'm pretty sure.
The dark times will pass.
Yeah, it was.
And
that was just for gold, so. But we are already level 5, and we haven't done a damn thing. What is this? Conjure Refreshment. Conjures mana food for you and your allies. Conjure items disappear if logged out for more than 15 minutes. Interesting. Okay. Can't see myself doing that a lot, right? Alright, what did I just make? I made mana cookies. Restores 100% health and 100% mana over 20. What the fuck? Seriously? Must remain seated while drinking. And I can just make these? Dude, that's cheating. That's like Game Genie levels of cheating. I had no idea that... What the hell, dude? I mean, they're not really great in a pinch, but if in between fights, like 100%. Wow. If we could just make that for 9 mana that replenishes in less than a second. Okay. Nice.
We will persevere. Remember the Sunway.
And now we have a cloak. Oh, look at us. Look at us and our 3 sticks taped together. She looks really badass, though. I mean, she really does. Alright, we need to go get this scrying orb and deal with the arcane wraiths over there. It's a trek. So I guess we will do that. At the very least, start making our way towards the arcane wraith section. And we need to pick up that scrying orb so I can finally finish that. We should probably do that first, to be fair. I don't think we're going to see anything we need to kill on the way either. I mean, well, for experience points, we might as well, right? Not that we're going to be in any danger of not leveling up. Considering we've done like 5 or 6 quests or something. Not very many quests, and we're already level 5, so it's fine. I think the plan is to probably get to level 10 and then just kind of go to the portal, and we'll start from there. I think that's the plan. That sounds like a good plan to me. No. I was like, man, do we just walk over there and turn this in? But no, we'll go do the arcane wraith stuff and then walk all the way back. I feel like I should have another quest on me while we're doing this. We could pick this up at some point. Slain by the wretched. Oh, these are the arcane wraiths. Will Frost Nova hit all these? Yeah, damn, it did. It did. I may have bit off a little bit more than I could chew at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, wow. We should be able to do this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This will give me actually.
I can't carry anymore.
We are full. We're full. This will give me an opportunity to eat one of these mana cookies now. Oh, that didn't take very long at all. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I really need to get rid of most of this, actually. Most of this is junk. Probably have to throw... Let me toss some, like, this dagger. Like, who cares about... Who cares? I need 4 more arcane wraiths. I accidentally... I need to mess with my spell bar, I think, because usually the spamming, the ability that I'm spamming is kind of usually on a different button, so I should probably switch Frostbolt over to 3. It's actually not a terrible idea. And then Frost Nova. I mean, this isn't really... And we'll keep that there for now. And we're full again. We're just cursed to be full. Yeah, what did this do again?
Anymore.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That was like a quest item. Tainted Arcane Sliver. Bring the Tainted Arcane Sliver to Arcanist Helen at the gazebo of the Sunspire and, Sunstrider Isle. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. And by the way, in between everything, I did realize I didn't have the music on, because usually in these sorts of situations, I'm just kind of like listening to podcasts or, you know, doing something else, which I'm sure a lot of you do as well. Just mindlessly killing things in the game while I'm listening to something. But since this is all about experiencing the game and older content like that, I turn the music on, and we're not gonna have the looping music, so it's constant. So it is kind of jarring though, like the sections of game,
carry anymore.
the sections of game that don't have anything going on. I still can't get over the range I have as a mage. It's pretty wild. Okay, and then we need to get Felindren's head. Well, who or what is Felindren? Kill 8 arcane wraiths, as well as Felindren the Banished. They are located in the Faltherian Academy. Well, oh, I see. I see. I didn't realize there was another set of spiral steps here. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm at the top. Where's Felindren, the betrayer or whatever the hell his name was? What's his name? The Banished, not the betrayed. Betrayer. Banished. Which I guess you would be banished for betray. I don't know. Felindren's going down. That's all I know. I wonder what that guy's story was. Guess he kind of looked like a Nightfallen. Or whatever they're called. I believe, yeah. Fuck it, let's do the lazy person's way out. Take a little bit of... We got mana cookies, man. We can just sit down for 2 seconds and get all of our health back. Who cares? Which I still think is crazy. I know it's only been a few minutes, but the fact that that is even a thing is wild to me. It makes 20 of them, too. Like, I was thinking, though, if I was in a raid situation, this does not put... I would have to trade these, right? Like, so I would make 20... and then trade them out. It doesn't just kind of like give them in a area of effect sort of thing. Like no one, it's like everyone within 5 yards gets a cookie or something.
Anaria Shola, stay the course. We will have justice.
Level 6. All right, speak with Outrunner Alarian near the bridge leading south of Sunstrider Isle.
Hold your head high.
Oh, arcane explosion. What's this? Causes an explosion of magic around the caster, dealing 18 arcane damage to all enemies within 10 yards. Okay. That sounds like a AoE burst-ish attack, so let me see. Oh, hell yeah. What? It's instant? It costs 33 mana. Okay. See, my melee out ass is like, oh yeah, just go in the middle of everybody and just spam that to start your rotation. It's absolutely probably not. That's like probably a like, oh shit, there's too many things around me, I need to do something about it sort of ability. I mean, it only does, what did it say, 18 arcane damage.
Anubelore Delana.
All right, I got all this stuff finally.
Is at hand.
Inventory is full.
Of course. We need to do something about that. Let's get these gloves, and then after that, we're gonna go
Glory to the Sindori. Shorel
sell some things. Mage's mitts. Okay, well, watch your gloves. All right, we need to find somebody to actually buy some of our stuff. Is this?
State your business. Anaria
No,
Shola.
these are
The dark
trainers.
times will pass.
Well, I mean, this could be part of my problem. I don't really have. Yeah, are there any? Ah, here's a weaponsmith.
Choose wisely.
Perfect. Sell all junk items, which is pretty much everything that I have. And then all of this is garbage because we've already gotten better things. That's a quest item. And then there's my cookies. Very important.
Reckoning is at hand.
Perfect.
We will persevere. Time is of the essence. Shorel Aran.
Oh, so our chain with him is just done. So I feel as if I think we've done everything in this area, so we can actually just move on to aiding the Outrunners down here. How do I have Emerald Dream quests already? And Battle Pets quests. That's kind of weird, actually. Like, do these just kind of auto-populate? Like, if you very first, like, when you very first start the game, do you just have Battle Pets and Emerald Dream quests? I don't know. And now we make the long, arduous trek. I'm also debating a little bit when we get to the Burning Crusade areas. Are we going to be using a mount? Am I going to be taking advantage of the modern niceties, luxuries, whatever word you want to use? Am I going to just be mounting the fuck up the whole time? And am I setting rules for myself where, like, yes, I can mount up, but let's not try to fly everywhere? I think that sounds like kind of a cool rule, to not fly everywhere until a certain level, you know, until we get to 60, or I think I'm going to cap at 59 to play it safe, because I'm not exactly sure where the tipping point is. But we have arrived somewhere. Oh, we're outside Silvermoon, I think.
Glory to the Sindorai, death to all who oppose
Go
us.
south into the ruins of Silvermoon and look for the slain Outrunner in Dawning Lane.
Keep your wits about you.
So we're in the ruins of Silvermoon? Oh wait, isn't Silvermoon? Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I picked two things that I know nothing about in this game whatsoever. I don't have any elven characters. I have one that's I don't have any blood elf characters. So I am not aware of any of the Silvermoon lore or any. I have no idea what's going on in this area of the game. And I obviously know nothing about mage, so it's like playing the game for the very first time ever. On all fronts. Are we gonna level up? I haven't even gotten to use Arcane Explosion, and I feel like we're about to level up or something.
Be ready for anything. Shorel Aran.
Okay, we didn't. Good. Okay, deliver Arona's package to Innkeeper Delanile inside the inn at Falcon Wing Square in Eversong Woods.
We will have justice.
All right. Wow, look at all those quests we can pick up here. Wow, I was not aware that Silvermoon City was so far north in the Eastern Kingdoms. I had no fucking clue. Okay. This place looks pretty cool. Let's go try Arcane Explosion, though. Let's bring him over here. Alright, well. I wanted to see See, I'm getting warriored out. I'm like, oh, there's like 5 of them over there. Let's pull them all. That's really stupid. All right, let's see. I just want to open up with it to see. All right, yeah, I mean, it does exactly what it says it does. It doesn't. I didn't know what I was going to expect, but. I can't wait to pick our spec though. I don't know. I still don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna go Frost or Arcane or Fire Mage. Sounds super sick, but I kind of am enjoying the slowing effect that Frostbolt here is doing. So maybe we'll have to look. We'll have to look at the tree. I am excited to get there though. It's not gonna take very long. A couple more quests probably and we'll be there. Falcon Wing Square. Okay. So we're still not in Silvermoon. We're still in the ruins-ish. No, we're in the ruins. We're dead in the ruins actually.
Glory to the Sindori.
Alright, we've done all
Keep
of
your
that.
wits
That's
about you.
fine. Eldon Sunbrand, captain of the
The
Bloodhawks.
eternal sun guides us.
Bring back 6 unstable mana crystals to aid in Sunbrand and Falcon Wing Square.
We will have justice.
I got you, brother. No worries. Bring Thalos' head to Sergeant Canron in Falcon. Yep. Hunting some guy. Who knows what he did. Maybe we'll read that here in a minute before we actually go get him.
Yes.
Magister Geronis. Oh, hell yeah. It's gonna look sick. Collect 6 arcane cores from the arcane patrollers that roam the ruins of Silvermoon City. Bring them to the Magister Geronis at Falconwing Square in Eversong Woods. Anything else in our immediate vicinity? Oh yeah, we have to drop off this quest here, completing the delivery. I do really enjoy the architecture and like how everything looks in this city though. It's really cool.
What do you seek? Remember the Sunwell.
Do we want shiny red apple? We're probably just gonna go with the water. I'm used to
Hold your head
taking
high.
the food, but we need refreshments now. That is something that we do. I'm actually gonna make this in my home while we're at
Do
it.
not loiter. Farewell.
All right, let's see. What are we gonna do first? We can do the arcane cores. Okay. 6 arcane cores from the arcane patrollers. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Did I just level up from jumping? Oh, I discovered a I discovered a path. I was like, guys, I didn't do anything. Counter spell. Counters the enemy's spell cast, preventing any spell. Okay, that sounds like an interrupt. So we'll put that there. It sounds only specifically to magic, though. I like that. I like the arcane explosion. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just out of habit, I guess. just taking everything down. It's fine. Oh, we have to get there anyway. Okay. It's part of another quest, so we're just multitasking quests at the moment. And an arcane controller just popped up. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the I was like, why is this statue like at a 45-degree angle? But I forgot this is still the ruins. So what the hell happened here anyway? It's not like any of you guys can answer me. I just... Why are there ruins? This is also the part where somebody in the comments is like, it was in the beginning. Were you not listening? The answer is probably not. It's probably not listening enough to know why there are ruins here, or to piece those things together on my own. Damn, have we only killed 3 of those? Woo! There's Thalus, the Hungerer. Oh, yeah, we said we were gonna... Okay, what's his deal? The city of Silvermoon hereby issues a reward for the head of Thalus, the Hungerer, a notorious wretched ringleader. He's wanted for repeated crimes against the general populace of Silvermoon City, including the murder of 2 city guards. Well, we can't be having that, can we? Yeah, we can't be having that. Not a murderer in my city. Oh, come on, because I'm not up the stairs. Damn, Thalus. You barely got a shot in, my guy. We're just too powerful, man. Castell is just on that... She's on another level, bro. I was actually afraid he was about to be out of range. The range on these mages is fucking crazy, man. Which is good, because I mean things are dying before they're getting to me. I know it's going to change later, but it feels good to just kind of like dart things while they're running at me. And in the Frostbolt, slowing people down helps a lot too. So I'm really liking the frosty. I'm liking the frost mage stuff so far. But also snapping my fingers and making people ignite in a fire blast. That's pretty sick too. So we got a lot to think about. I think I mentioned this already. It probably was not only just a few minutes ago, but I think Arcane Mage is the one that's technically the best in like the DPS meters. But who gives a shit about that at this point? I also hear it's really hard to play though. Like to really effectively play Arcane Mage, it's like a, yeah, you got to know exactly what the hell you're doing. And considering that I didn't know mages could go invisible or make mana cookies, I don't think we're there yet. to put it bluntly, I don't think we're there yet, man. I really don't. Oh, I'm not in range for that. Why did I do that? There we go. Alright, so all 3 of those are done. So we can go ahead and just... I mean, why not, right? We got it. Let's use it. I love these screen effects when you do that. It's very Frodo in the Ring. You know? It's kind of cool. I like it.
Our enemies will fall. Remember the Sunwell.
Okay. Darnassian intrusions. Travel to the West Sanctum, southwest of Falcon Wing Square, and defeat any intruders present there. Report your findings to Laykeeper
Farewell.
I gotcha. I'm gonna struggle with elf names, man. I gotta be honest with you. Like, and there's so many being thrown at me. Obviously, these aren't any like main characters that we're gonna be seeing for hours to come. But it gets to that point almost where it's like, in the land of Fanafara, taken to the Basnadini of the Black Lafinity clan. Like, you know, it's all just fucking consonants with apostrophes.
Victory lies ahead. Death to all who oppose us. We will have justice.
At a certain point, it all just starts melting together, you know?
What business have you? Keep your wits about you. Time is of the essence.
All right. And now he wants us to have a delivery to the North Sanctum. Deliver the unmarked letter to Laykeeper Kadalhamasi. I'm just saying. At the North Sanctum in Eversong Woods. I got you.
Hold your head high.
I got you. All right. I am a glorified letter courier. with magic abilities. The Postal Service could never, you know? And we did get a new robe. We're going to be looking hella dope. Look at us. You know, the top isn't functional, but it's fashionable. I don't know where those sleeves are coming from, but it is what it is. It is what we look cool. That's all I know. Damn, we are almost level 8, man. We are, I think that, yeah, we might turn this in and hit level 8. We are almost to the point where we're just going to start going towards the portal.
Anaria Shola. Keep your wits about you. Shorel Iran.
That was very close. That was very close. Malfunction at the West Sanctum. Speak to Laykeeper Velana at the West Sanctum in Eversong Woods.
Farewell.
Isn't that what I'm doing? Okay. Villania. Their name is Villania. Velanaya, probably. But either way. Either way. We should probably pick up some quests along the way.
I need to get closer.
Oh, bummer. Apprentice Raylan.
Victory lies ahead.
Speak to Apprentice Melidor in Eversong Woods along the road heading south of Stoneland City.
We will have justice.
Well, I'm heading south right now, my boy. Of course, we're going to pick it up. We're going to take it. Apprentice Melidor.
Baladash, Malanore.
Indeed.
The reckoning is at hand.
Soaked pages. Apprentice Melidor in Eversong Woods wants you to search the water beneath the bridge nearby and bring him Enthiol's elemental grimoire.
Salama Ashalanore.
Ramalama Ding Dong. I gotcha. Arcane Intellect. Infuses the target with brilliance, increasing their intellect by 5% for 1 hour. Oh, this is a buff. Nice. Okay. Yep. What's the cooldown on this? Don't have a cooldown. Oh, I can just like buff people now. Yeah, I can be one of those people. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. You know when you're just like walking around questing and then all of a sudden you have this buff and you're like, where'd that come from? Now I can be that person that just like buffs people and they're like, wait, where'd that come from? 'Twas me. It was me. It was me, Austin.
Our enemies will fall. Farewell.
Taking the fall. Bring Anthiel's elemental grimoire to Instructor Anthiel at Still Whisper Pond in Eversong Woods. Okay.
Remember the Sunwell.
Which is over there. So we need to do all of this stuff first to the left. In the West Sanctum Sunstrider Isle area. I need to finally settle on what this person's name is. Velenaya. We're gonna go with Velenaya. Because that's, you know...
Glory to the Sindorai.
Oh, we haven't done the intrusions part. Hold on. I'll be back, Velenaya.
Salama Ashalanore.
You know what I mean? Like, the way that they're speaking, it sounds like... It sounds like Velenaya is probably the way to pronounce her name. We can buff ourselves. That's super cool. Oh, come on. So who are the intruders? Oh, the Darnassian scouts, maybe? I'm going to assume. Oh, for sure. He's the only one here. Oh, oh. 1 HP. 1 HP. I thought it was over, so I was like, yeah, just hit Arcane Explosion and just walk away. Bring the incriminating documents to Aeldon Sunbrand at Falcon Wing Squad. Now we gotta go all the way back north. But let's talk to Velenaya. Probably gonna be halfway through the experience bar with these two.
The dark
quests.
times will pass.
Yeah.
Stay the course.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now they want me. Lakekeeper Velenaya wants you to kill 5 mana wraiths. Oh, that's
Of the
yeah,
essence.
we got that.
Farewell.
No problem.
Stay the course.
Wow, I really am halfway through level 8 already. I was half-assed joking, but no, it actually turned out to be true. So far, with Mage, as a person who's not used to having mana, I'm not really learning any sort of mana management at the moment. It just kind of seems like I can do whatever the hell I want whenever I want. And I know that it's just because it's early stuff and everything has like 100 health or sub 100 health. And the the mana regeneration is like crazy fast. So I do have a fear that I'm going to get into this rhythm of just like, oh yeah, like mana's not even a thing that I should worry about, and then I'm going to be out of mana a lot later on down the line. I'm hoping that maybe we can overcome that if that is the case eventually. Going to at least try to avoid that situation. One more mana wraith. I thought there was one behind me, but there is not. There we go. So that is an interrupt. But it's a counter spell, though. I mean, that's not going to interrupt. Yeah, it's... Well... Interruptible ability... I mean, they're technically all spell casts, right? I don't know. I'll have to try it on something that I know is like a melee attack or something. But I would assume it doesn't have to be a magic ability, even though it is called counter spell. I mean, it does say spell cast too, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Perfect. Can't forget our crystallized mana residue. It's very important to the cause. What would we do without it? I mean, come on now.
The eternal sun guides us.
I'm still a little confused about the sword thing. I haven't collected this appearance. I mean, I gotta get this. I have to take the staff, right? I mean, I'm a little confused about the sword thing. I don't know. I still don't know what mages hold in their offhand. They do have an offhand slot, but do they use it? I don't know. And if they do I have a... Oh, I have a dagger. Can I...
I don't have that ability yet.
Can't dual wield. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess they just don't use their offhand slot, which would make sense. I mean, all staves are two hands. There's not one hand. They're wands, right? Wands are one-handed? God, I know nothing about mage, bro. I know nothing about spellcasting in this fucking game. Oh, man. I feel like that meme with all the fucking equations. That lady's like, I think wands are one-handed staves, basically. I mean, they're just like little tiny staves. I think. Can you dual wield wands? Would you even want to do that? This sounds like... tell me in the comments, man. If you're here and you're just listening to me ramble about mage and their abilities, yeah, let me know. Do you use wands at some point? Is it beneficial? Like, who would use wands? Do you dual wield wands? And would you want to? You know, because like classic warrior is like, well, you can dual wield like two one-handeds, but you really wouldn't want to do that. You use one two-handed. It's like more beneficial. And then like in retail now, it's like, well, no, you use two-handed weapons. That's you know, an ability later, but still, yeah, I don't know. I might have to look this up. All right, so we are definitely hitting level 9 after bringing... Oh, well, I mean, maybe this one. I thought we had 2 to drop off here, but it's just 1.
State your business. Keep your wits about you. The reckoning.
We did hit 9. Okay. What is this? Slow fall. Slows a group member's falling speed for 30 seconds. That's really cool too. Okay, the Dwarven Spy. Bring Prospector Anvil Ward's head. Dude, I'm just cutting people's... Also, what am I cutting people's heads off with as a mage, really? Is it like magic? I don't know. I'm bringing a lot of heads to people, though. That seems to be... I'm a letter courier and an assassin. That's all I'm doing so far. Bring Prospector Anvil Ward's head to Aeldon Sunbrand at Falconwing Square in Eversong Woods. Okay.
Remember the Sunwell.
And let's go drop off, if we can. How do I even get over there? All right, well, I mean, we might as well kill this Dwarven Spy guy. And then, yeah, so we're gonna kill the Dwarven Spy guy. We're gonna walk over, probably pick up the Dead Scar quest here. drop off taking the fall, and then come back and turn in the Dwarven Spy. That's the plan. Oh, this guy's just sitting outside. What did he do, though? What's going on here? Listen, Castello, this is a very delicate situation. Even though we've identified the spy... Oh, he's a spy. That's literally in the fucking name. We cannot kill him out in the open. We cannot try to capture him either, as the risk of him escaping is too great. I want you to go find Prospector Anvilwood in the North Sanctum and kill him. Do this in a quiet manner. We don't want to... Okay. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do this in a quiet manner? I mean, honestly. Do I lead him somewhere? I mean, yeah, actually, it's telling me to talk to him.
What can I do for you?
You know, moment of your time, sir. You must be the last assigned to show me around the Eversong Woods. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? Very well, off we go. Let us not waste one more minute. Why, yeah, of course. I have something to show you right inside this building, Mr. Anvilward.
See you soon.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. What have you got to show me? Your death, sir!
You got my attention.
Oh my god, do I have to wait for... The RP is, What manner of trick is this, Blood Elf? You seek to ambush me. I warn you, I will not go down quietly. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't really expecting you to go down quietly, honestly. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. So, Frost Nova roots enemies, but they can still attack. Okay. For some reason, I thought it froze enemies, but it just roots them. Remember, let's stick to the plan. So let's go pick up the Dead Scar. I think after this, we will be level 10. I do want to at least make it over to Silver Moon City. So if we make it to level 10 by the time we naturally go there, we'll just head to the city, check it out, see what's there. I'm not exactly sure if Chromie is over there. That would actually be way beneficial to our cause if she was in Silver Moon somewhere. Oh, this is kind of cool. The Dead Scar. What happened here? This seems to stress. I mean, this is part of. Yeah, this is the reason why Silver Moon has ruins. What the hell is this? Like, what came through and wreaked this much havoc? I mean, this has got to be specifically Blood Elf lore, right? I mean, there's. Or is this Eastern Kingdoms lore? I don't know. It almost looks like some Deathwing shit, like something just came through and just, you know? Ranger Jayla.
Baladash Malinore.
Slay 8 Plaguebone pillagers and report back to... Okay, I should have just
The reckoning is at hand.
started doing that anyway. There's no way all of the answers to my questions were in that introduction. Maybe they are, but I just can't piece them together because I don't know what the hell is happening here. That's not the spell I wanted to use at all. Bro, we almost got 2 gold pieces. We are rich. we're classic rich. We are retail poverty. I guess we're past retail poverty. We are not even on the radar. we don't even have enough gold to stop obtaining experience points, so got a while to go. Interesting. How did I pull this one? Was it the fire blast? I must have got his attention as well. Oh, we're done. Okay. Now I have a slightly new plan. We were going to go over into turn in taking the fall and then come back, but since this is up here, I think I'm going to go back, turn this in, and then come all the way back over here.
We will persevere.
Because I feel like this is probably the end of this little area here. I don't think that he's going to send me off to do anything else. And well, I mean, if he does, that's fine too. It's just, we're like right here, so we might as well just take care of it while we're here.
Anaria Shola. We
It's
will
like
have justice.
my third head delivery today. Fuck it, we'll take the one-handed sword, I guess.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, he is actually sending me something to do something. A Fairbreeze Village. Speak to Ranger, that person, at Fairbreeze Village at Eversong Woods.
The reckoning is at
I'll
hand.
watch it be southwest. Oh, it's just south. It's south. Okay. So we'll come pick that up. We'll do that way later. Yep. So we're gonna go back to turning in taking the fall, which I don't think gives us that much experience. 320. Yeah. We're just bringing that grimoire to somebody, but it's close to Silvermoon City, so I'm hoping that when we go over there, there will be like some natural, like, oh, just like head on in, you know? We are very close to hitting level 10, which, as I said, we are going to then trek our way somewhere to get to the Dark Portal. Because once we hit level 10, you know, mounts become a thing, and we will have a lot of journeying options presented to us, if that makes any sense. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put my Hearthstone on my bars here. I need to look up this Dead Scar thing, though. Like, what's going on here? It's really cool looking, and it clearly wrecked the shit out of half of Silvermoon City. So I'm interested to know, like, what it was exactly that happened. Also, like, I don't know. So, did Blood Elves come into the game during the Burning Crusade, and is that why whenever we load into Silvermoon City, or this whole area, it is a technical Burning Crusade area? I think so. To be honest, but I don't know.
The dark times will pass.
All right, let's pick this up. Dive at the bottom of Still Whisper Pond and retrieve the Azure file for Instructor Anthiel.
Remember the Sunwell.
And then we're turning in this
Farewell.
Grimoire, complete quest.
We will have justice.
Oh shit, we're gonna get a 4-slot bag. Let's go. All right, Swift Discipline. Use Anthiel's disciplinary rod on his what the fuck? On his two students, Apprentice Raylan and Apprentice Melidor. Return to Anthiel at Still Whisper Pond in Eversong Woods with the rod after the... Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Like, for real? Like, we're just gonna go beat some... Alright. this'll teach you. We swim like a dolphin. Why do we swim like? Is that a mage thing or not a mage? Is this an elf thing? It's very. Oh, she even swims like that. At the top. Okay. I mean, all right.
Glory to the Sindorai. Shorel-Aran. We will have justice.
Okay. The purest water. Instructor Anthiel wants you to fill the Azure file at Elrondor Falls. Okay.
Remember the Sunwell.
So where are we heading? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's do Swift Discipline and then go turn in the Fairbreeze Village thing here. And to be honest with you, we might actually hit 10 after that. So, do we do it now? Oh, there's a Flight Master over here. Okay, so we'll get this Flight Master, go turn in that quest to the south.
Anu Belore Delana.
Did we already
Keep your
have
wits
this?
About you. What business have you?
Right.
Shorel-Aran.
Shorel-Aran indeed. Yep, so let's go discipline these two students. It's just a weird quest. Then come down to Fairbreeze Village. Really weird quest. And then after that, I really feel like we're going to hit 10 after that. And then we can kind of whatever. And I'll just come back to this Silvermoon City flight path. And then we'll go into Silvermoon City and see if we can find Chromie. I don't know if Chromie's going to be in Silvermoon City, but she's kind of in most of the major cities. So there's a decent possibility she will be. Wow. They're actually doing some pretty decent damage on me right now. Mages are super weak. Oh shit, okay. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Wow. I was not expecting to almost die, I tell you that. A lot of decent ways to escape, though. That's kind of cool that you have options to kind of just like, okay, like Frost Nova, blink away, disappear. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Oh no! All right, I get it. Eat a cookie. Eat a damn cookie. You just sit. You sit right there, Raylan, and you watch me eat this cookie, and I'm gonna beat you with this stick. Oh! I see. We're not beating them with it. We're punishing them by turning them into boars or something. Okay, all right, I get it now. Yeah. Like he gave me a rod, and he was like, "Go discipline these dudes," and my brain immediately just went to like that place. I guess I don't know. I didn't think about turning them into animals of some sort. Yeah, that'll teach you. Now you're a boar. We all know what that means. Clearly. Oh, I just noticed in the chat too, and you guys can't see it, but the apprentice said, "What? Oh no, not this again." And then the other one said, "You can't do this to me. We had a deal." What were the terms of said deal, and how did we break that? Oh, there's a flight master here too. Sweet baby Jesus. I love it. Oh, there's a lot of quests here too. We're absolutely hitting 10.
State your business. Farewell.
Okay, kill 5 wretched thugs and 5 wretched hooligans and report to Ranger Degolin.
The reckoning is at hand.
Degolin, Dejalay. Oh, that's kind of far away, actually. We can do that, though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just gonna take this road west. Is it possible to blink off of ledges? Like, if you're just not paying attention and you blink near the edge of something, do you just send yourself, like full send off of the edge, or does it kind of have a limit where it's not going to let you jump off a ledge? Like, heroic leap for warrior will not let you jump in something that isn't in the line of sight. I mean, I guess there's only really one way to find out at the moment. I could just go to the top of this and blink. I might do that, actually. Not before I kill these thugs, I mean. And these hooligans. These thugs and these hooligans. What are you doing here in Sunsail Anchorage? I think it's mages. Do mages get the the fireball spell that I see from time to time that like rains down like meteors? Level 10 right there. We didn't even have to complete the quest. We are going to complete the quest. Oh shit, we got polymorph. We'll put that there for now. Oh, we can pick our spec now too. A lot of things just opened up for us. Okay, one more wretched hooligan. And 3 more thugs. I still find it kind of weird that you can just like walk into Dungeon Finder at level 10. I have like 3 abilities that do damage. That doesn't seem like enough to be able to do damage in a dungeon. And I know that it's like probably older dungeons and like things that aren't really, you know, that hard, but still.
I'm out of range.
Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. We are... Oh, we didn't pull aggro on this guy. I was gonna swear we were gonna pull this aggro over there. Okay. Oh, wait. I was supposed to jump. I was supposed to go to the top of this building and jump, right? Or, well, try to blink off. How do we get up there? Are there even stairs there? How the fuck do you get up there? I don't even see how you would get up there, unfortunately. All right, let's just go back. Okay, we are going to turn this quest in, and then I am going to see if I can blink off the top of this. Just so I don't accident, like something to watch out for in the future, all right? And for science. Also, these elven buildings do not have a clear-cut way to get up, like, okay, well, never mind. I was just looking in the wrong spot.
Anubilore Delana, we will have justice.
Okay. I'm not going to accept any more quests because we are going to start making our way towards the dark portal now. Let me get to the very top of this and see if I can blink off. As I said, just for science, and so that I know in the future, like, hey, if I'm next to the ledge, don't blink off the ledge. I feel like it has to be high, at least high enough for it to say like, oh, like it's not in line of sight, as like heroic leap would. Because I could not. Well, I don't think I could. I don't think I could heroic leap off of this onto the ground there. I mean, this seems high enough, I suppose. All right, let's see if we can do it. So, okay, that seemed like Blink is not going to send us off of the edge, because we blink much farther than that normally. So it covers about that much space. Okay, now we have to go all the way back to the top to see if... I don't think Blink is going to send us off of the edge, but if we are walking and we blink towards the edge, we could absolutely walk off like a fucking idiot. So if anyone blinks themselves off of the edge, it's user error, I think. It's absolutely user error. Okay, so there should be no reason why we blink ourselves off of the edge. That's good to know. All right, let's get into Silvermoon. I don't know if Chromie's going to be here, but I'm just going out on a limb and seeing like, okay, like she probably would be. I mean, it is a major city, although she's not in the Undercity, so not that the Undercity and Silvermoon are on the same level. But actually, it doesn't look like... Yeah, I don't think so. So we're just gonna have to find our way over to the Dark Portal now that we're level 10. And then from there, we are going to choose our spec and see where we go from there. Hey guys, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this whole thing and coming with me on this journey. Do the YouTube thing, like, share, subscribe, ding that dong, all the things, you know, and I'll see you guys on the next one.